the man, the myth, the Jack Harlow of the NBA. Today, I'm going to talk about Tyler Herro and his rise to fame in less than 6 minutes. Here we go. But before we get into the video, how about you take a quick pause and smash that like button while clicking subscribe with noties on so you don't miss any of the newest videos where I might take a look at your favorite player next. Let's start off with Herro in his youth, where he was born and raised in the streets of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where he came up with two brothers in the early 2000s. Tyler started playing ball at a very young age at Whitnall High School, but he wouldn't make a name for himself until his senior year, where he made first team All-State and averaged 32 plus points per game, while including 7 plus rebounds and 3 plus assists. Though, on November 14th, 2017, Herro would make a decision that changed his life forever, as that was the day he officially joined the University of Kentucky.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. We got our back against the wall, we gotta fight back. I need a theme song.
After being named the Southeastern Conference Rookie of the Year, Tyler decided that opting into the 2019 NBA Draft was best for him. And so, at the end of the lottery with the 13th pick, Miami would select Tyler Herro, which would lead to him signing a two-year contract with the Miami Heat on the 10th of July, 2019. Tyler scored 14 points, 8 rebounds, an assist, plus 2 steals in his career debut versus the Grizzlies, as the whole league got a small glimpse of what was to come. Herro would go on to finish the season as an all-rookie, though the season was shortened for him as he was sidelined with an injury for 5 weeks, and there was this little sickness spreading, COVID or whatever. Anyway, now into his playoffs in his rookie year, Herro really began to shine in the NBA as the Heat messed around in the bubble and made a surprising run all the way to the finals. And on that journey, he would average around 16 plus points and even dropped a 37 bomb in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals versus Celtics. After making his first ever finals, Herro would be the second leading scorer in that series for the Miami Heat, where he'd start in 5 of the 6 finals games. Only a month after the finals loss, however, since, obviously they fell to LeBron and AD, Jack Harlow would release a 2020 classic in hit song called Tyler Herro, where he rapped about the young superstar, where he praised and hyped him up because he knew what he had the potential to be. In his second year, Herro entered it with high expectations. Even though his stats improved, it was seen as pretty underwhelming, especially due to those expectations put on him this season by the media. And so, his sophomore season turned out to be more of a throwaway year, as there wasn't much improvement and the playoffs were very uneventful, as Miami got swept in the first round versus Giannis and the Bucks. Now, jump into present season, where Tyler Herro took a backseat to Jimmy Butler and Kyle Lowry, as he'd only play 56 of the games this season on the bench. But even with that, Tyler finally took that big step in his game that all the critics were asking for. His jump wouldn't go unnoticed by the league, as they recognized this and awarded him with the 6th Man of the Year. It seemed as though rookie Tyler Herro was back, because he had performances so well this postseason in both the Atlanta Hawks and Philadelphia 76ers series. Now, in present day, with Miami Heat being in the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Celtics yet again, Jimmy Butler has had Tyler Herro ball out alongside him in the first 2 games as he's done his part. And honestly, if Herro and Butler can keep this up, I see them easily soaring past the Celtics in 6 games, just to match up against the Warriors in this year's finals. And that is the Tyler Herro story.